Hello you beautiful people. Good morning. It's Sherry Moulton back with another video. I hope you're enjoying spring week. I hope you liked Sunday's bling bling. I wasn't sure about it. And then Wednesday's Dutch pour. And today we're doing some resin coasters. I'm excited. I am using the mold again with the holder, and thoughts behind my little brain today are I'm going to do flower coasters. Each coaster is going to be a different color. So we are doing, one of them is going to be purple, one is going to be blue, one's going to be light pink, one's going to be teal, and then the coaster mold, I have plans to do something funky to make it, I'm hoping it'll work, to make it look like grass coming up here, and it's going to be green. So, with that being said, I am going to mix up my resin and get everything together, and I will be right back, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes once I'm all mixed up. I'm already mixed up, but anyways. Okay, I am all resin mixed up. My resin of choice is Krystal Resin. I will link it in the description box, and yeah, I quite enjoy it. So with that, I'm going to go through the colors. So I've mixed 8 ounces because last time on last Friday's video, I was kind of just had enough. So I thought I'd mix up 8, and because I have to fill the rest of my little bear. So I am going to mix up, these are going to be my colors of the flowers. We'll go through that when it's the next step after I do the flower part. And I am going to mix up a little green because I want to do green on the coaster holder itself. So we are all clean. All this stuff is, oh, there's a couple little things. There we go. All right. It's hard to tell because some of the stuff you see on the bottom is from on my mat, which is amazing. I ordered off of Amazon. It is a puppy food mat, and it fits in here perfect, so I like it. So what I'm gonna do is pour one of these in each of these so they can set, because that's part of this thing. You have to let it sit for a little bit for it to kind of work properly. I have warmed up my resin as well in the sink. That also affects the curing time. It'll make the cure a little quicker if you are using, if you're warming up the resin. Woohoo! I'm dripping all down the front. There we go. Oh my goodness, Sherry. I've got my fan, my normal heater broke, so I've got my Dyson heater on, and it's blowing everything around. Okay. I'm just gonna turn it there so it's not blowing right directly on me. Okay. Let me see, let me see. You know what? I got quite a bit in here. I still have 6 ounces, so I'm gonna pour, as long as there's enough left in. And as you see in the last one, it doesn't have to be crazy full either to get that effect. So I'm just going to put another little half on each one. I'm going to take 2 ounces. So right now this jug is at, and I'm going to put it in here, and this is going to be, woo, for my white. Talk about overflowing. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Scrape it out of there. Hopefully you can see. Yep, all right. Put him here. Let me just see. Last time I had, it's hard to see these measurements on these ones particularly. Oh, that's because I got it backwards, and it is at 2040. I'm gonna bring it right up to, because I got quite a bit still here. I'm gonna bring it up to 50 ounces in here, which is probably way more than I need. But that way I can also fill up my bear. So I'm gonna mix up my white pigment in that and let it sit for a bit. I'm using Res. My container's all crappy. It is Res. This one is Angel White, and I got it from Laura's Art Corner. Check it out. Use my coupon code. Here, I'm going to use this stick. So I'm going to give it a good stir. Actually, I'm going to put that stick in here so I'm not wasting two. Give it a stir and then scrape off. But I want some on. I don't know if last time if that's... It didn't quite bloom like I really wanted it to, so hopefully this will be enough. So I'm going to move that to the side in my little bucket so that everyone knows what I'm using. So I'm going to mix it up. And I actually wrote the time down. So I have been almost 10 minutes since I started mixing. I started mixing, yeah, 8 minutes after. It's now 17 after. So there we go. So that I'm going to let sit. I'm using my 95% alcohol, and I'm going to start spritzing it to get rid of all of these bubbles. And I'm going to start on this guy. Oh, I got white on there. My thoughts are, oh no, there we go. I'm gonna pour clear halfway, and I'm gonna pour it in here because I think that one's a little more manageable for me to get that. That's hilarious. Sorry, my popsicle stick, brand new, has a Sharpie mark on it. That's weird. All right, I'm going to, oh my. We have a little bit of red in here. Let me just, I did clean it. I just noticed it. All right. Just want to make sure, oh my goodness. I got my Res on my glove, and now it's going on my white pigment is now going into the mold. Oh my goodness. See, everything goes wrong. Welcome to Sherry's world. Okay, so I'm going to go halfway with just clear. I was debating whether to put some glitter in, but I don't think I'm going to. So we're going to go halfway. Actually, I'm going to bring it down here. I'm going to just to do this part, guys, I want to make sure it's half. Let it sit for a minute. Okay. Now I'm going to leave, there's quite a bit there. I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to add into this one. I hate cleaning glitter out of this thing, so that's the only thing I don't like about these ones. They're hard to clean the glitters out. I want to move fast so I can get the other one as well done on this one. Okay, so we're going to put some of my pigment. This is the Jungle Green from Black Diamond Pigments. And I'm doing a full scoop. Oh my goodness. Did I get it? I got it. Woohoo! All right. Craziness. And then I'm going to give this a stir. Oh, yes. I did wear my mask, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mention this before. I wore my mask while I was mixing, and please wear yours as you're using your resin. I'm choosing not to so I can talk to you beautiful people to let you know what I'm doing. I didn't do that, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to put some of Recollections Shamrock. Woo! There's quite a bit in there. Mix that up. You might not even see the glitter in there. There's so much pigment. All right, now I'm going to move it over here again. I just wanted to move it that way so that I could see how much glitter was in there, or resin. So now I'm going to fill it to the level part, and then I'm going to pour clear on it. And I kind of want to move fast so that it doesn't push the white, so it's not uneven, if that makes any sense. Okay, now that looks cool. It's not quite even. Now what I wanted in my little brain, I'm going to take one of these and just stick it down and push, maybe. No, it isn't going to work. I was thinking that I could push the, if I work fast enough maybe, yeah. Just so that it looks uneven and it looks like grass. Oh, that is working. Okay. You just got to keep at it. It might not go the first time, so just keep doing it. So you're kind of wanting to mix the resin a little bit. I'm just poking. Hopefully I'm not in your way. Oh yeah, that's doing what I want to do. Okay. And don't go too far because you don't want to scrape your mold, right? So I'm going to remove this piece of green out of the middle of the flower. And I'm going to bring it up just a little bit more. It's not quite even. And there we go. Now I'm going to put my clear in the middle. This is just clear. And, oh, let me make sure that that here is not there. And then I'm just going to clear. That's good. So I've got a little bit left, so I'm just going to pour a little in the rest of these. Just want to make sure I get enough here. A little bit more in the front of this one. There. And I'm gonna scrape it all out. You might as well use it all. And some more on this one. Okay, so for time-wise, let me see where I'm at. I am almost 20 minutes. So I'm going to give everything a spritz again. Where did I put my alcohol? And I don't mean alcoholic drink. It's only 8:30 in the morning here. What do they say? It's noon somewhere. So I'm gonna put, these are those beautiful crystal beads that I had put in the purple coasters I made. So I'm gonna put them in the center of these. I'm just gonna plop them in. Oh, and I left out my, so used to doing 4, I left out one. Just want to make sure there's no plastic in it. Okay. And in we go here. There's some bubbles there. Let me just do another. I like the center on those because you get more of a guideline where to put your middles. All right. I'm just gonna eyeball it. And if you're off a little bit. That's, you know what I mean? Like these are homemade. You're not making mass-produced stuff. And if people do not like it, then they do not have to buy your art if they don't. All right, one more. Now, oh, it's getting warm, so we gotta pour that in. I've got a Ziploc bag. Ooh, it is getting quite warm, so I gotta work a little faster here. And like I said, when you warm up your resin, you shorten your length of time. But the reason I warm up the resin is so that I can have less bubbles. Let me just get everything off of here so I have room to work. And there we go. Give it a shake. Ooh, it's getting warm. Oh my goodness, it's warm, very warm. All right, I'm gonna cut off this end. Let's see how fast Sherry can work. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Little as possible. I can't stress that enough. Whoop, there we go. And I'm trying to twist it without spilling it all over. Okay. We're just doing our regular old flower mold. Hopefully my hole isn't too big because these are a little wider than I would want. And we'll go this one. And when you're putting your things in the center, if you're going to put something that is not glitter, be mindful that it doesn't go outside of the depth of your coaster mold or whatever you're doing. Oh, that looks so pretty, it's bleeding in. All right. You want to go as close to the edge as you can. Oh my my goodness, because you see it does shrink in. So, and here we go. We've been over 20 minutes now with my resin. And they don't have to be perfect, because I find the messier ones that I have, I actually like them better, if that makes any sense. Might come in and do another leaf on this side, another row. Flip this one around and do the same on this side. Just because you want it as close to the edge as you want, as you can. There, I think that is good. Maybe I'll do one more little row on this side. There we go. And we're going to pour the rest of this in my Canadian Bear. Look at that. I knew that would be just enough. Look at that. I couldn't have planned that any better. So with that, my friends, we're going to leave this set up, and I'm going to put this in another little thing, so we'll have something green, and I will be back. I'm going to get another spritz of the alcohol. And our little bear. So, working time. I started off at 08. It is now 33. 23, 18, 23. So it's 5 minutes shy of 30. So it's 25 minutes that I've been doing this. And I think that's about right, because it's starting to really go. But hopefully we'll find out. We will see if it works. So with that, I will put this in my nice little rack, and I will see you guys in about probably 4 hours, and we're gonna put on our second coat of colors. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, we are back. I have mixed up another 6 ounces just because I want to make sure I have enough resin for all of them. And again, when I mixed, I do have my respirator on, I have my Dyson air purifier on, and please use your health and safety regulations for your resin. 100% of them do say that you need a mask with ventilated area. So that being said, I am going to pour, I'm sorry, I'm using my disposables because my thumb is so sore today. I couldn't clean my other ones, so I'm doing one of these ounce glasses in each of these to do my different colors on the back. Again, I'm doing a purple one, a pink one, a blue one, and a teal one. And my coaster holder is going to be green because I want it to be like grass. Whoa. Poured that right out of the cup. And what I have, oh, jeepers, Sherry. What I have left, and I'm gonna pour a little more of the green because that is a little bit of a bigger area. And let's get mixing. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe my hands off here. So we have black, these are all black diamond pigments I'm using. And this one is Bora Bora Blue. And because I like it to be quite not transparent, if that's the right word, I am using a good spoon, half a spoon in there. What I'm going to do is put all my pigments in first, and then I'm going to put the glitter in. So next I'm going to do, this one is going to be Blue Diamond, black diamond pigments. This one is Deep Blue Sea, Diamond Deep Blue Sea, sorry. And that is going to be my blue glitter. I'm just going to put my glitters in line underneath me here. And I'm going to do the same about this. Oh, this one's pretty. I'm going to do about the same. Look at that sparkle. There you go. Pretty nice. Oh, I just about poured it on the table. And again, I know I'm using more than I need. I'm going to mix these just because I don't want them to be too crazy. And what if there's extras, it will go into one of my molds. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. And then I'm going to put my glitter in that. You might as well do the two while I'm going. We're going to put, this one is the Recollections Chunky, and this one's Iridescent Blue. That is going in the blue diamond. Oh, look at that. I may put a little more in. That's hilarious because, there we go. I'm gonna, ow! This one is my Spin It Super Chunky. This one is Teal. That's gonna go into the Bora Bora Blue. Actually, I'm just gonna get a little scoop. Scoop it in. Maybe a little bit more. It's nice to have that little extra glitter. There we go. Too much glitter is not too bad, is it? I don't think so. The husband might argue with me, but what does he know when it comes to glitter, right? There we go. So I got the blue, got the teal. Now we will do the pink. Oh my goodness. And the purple. All right. So the pink is black diamond pigment again. This one is Pink Pearl. Oh, almost looks like blush. Looks like makeup blush. That's funny. There we go. And again, I know I'm going to be told I'm putting too much in. And we're going to mix it up. Ooh. Now I don't know I'm disappointed again. Like, look how these turned out. Some of them turned out good. Some of them did not. Now that's pretty. Now, my resin was quite warm, as if you remember me saying that. And these ones I did first, those I did second. So I'm wondering if it's because it went too far. In the pink, I'm doing the Recollections. This one is Rouge. Look at that. Pretty. Oh, jeepers. I guess that's enough glitter. Wow. I think we have enough. Okay. And then we're going to do purple. This one is Black Diamond again. This one's Purple Haze Diamond Effect. And I'm going to put about the same. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Like, look at that. That's pretty. I just don't want it transparent. That's why I keep putting a lot in. So. Oh wow, that is pretty. It's pretty on its own. You don't even need the glitter, but you know, glitter is going in. So this one is Recollections. This one's chunky and this one's Grape. It's not quite purple, but it's going in there. Not quite the same purpley, but that's good. That's all right. And last but not least, we are doing our green. And again, it's the same before, is Jungle Green. And now the side effects didn't turn out like I wanted it to. A little bit, but not quite. It looks like the white or the clear. I probably could have been fine with just leaving it alone. It would have bled into itself like it did here. If I can pick it up, I'll show you what I mean. There we go. Green with Envy. And then the Recollection Shamrock. And there we go. Now I'll show you what I meant by, I don't know if you can see, kind of did the effect I was looking for. Can you see through where it's a little transparent in some spots? Because I was trying to look for like grass area. So, all right, we're gonna go with this first, and we're just gonna pour on until it's level. And I'm just gonna pour and let it do its thing with all of them. Oh, this pink has a lot of glitter. Oh, too funny. Blue. Actually, that one is very pretty. Here's the teal. Now I've done the teal one before. Now I'm going to come back in. We need some more here. I don't want to go too much because I do not want it to dome, which means it's going to come over. Let me just see if I can cover this a little bit better on this side. See if we can flip them all this way and see. They're not going to stay on this table. They are going into my rack to cure, so now this one, it doesn't much matter if it domes because it is I'm just going to bring it to the edge. There we go. I think we are good. And look, I've got all these colors. So we're going to layer something. I think that's exciting. That looks good. I'm going to do a little spritz. And I have this bunny. So far he's got a green head. I'm wondering if, oh, I'm going to grab my unicorn. I think the unicorn would be cute with this stuff layered in. All right, we're gonna go blue on the top. Oh my goodness. What is it with my cats? They're like crazy. They're down here again today. So I got the blue. I'm going to put the purple. I'm going to put the pink. Whoops. Whoops. It keeps sticking. I had it stuck in there. Now hopefully this won't just blend together. And then we'll do this tealy green on the bottom. Oh, it looks like it might have stayed. We'll see. If not, all is fine. And a little bit of green to fill it up. This guy is quite thin, so perfect. The only thing is we got a bubble there I can see. So we have a unicorn. I'm gonna pull my bear out. I might do that off camera because like I said, my hand is just killing me. I'm gonna scrape the rest of these and put them in my bunny. And I will let the bunny cure completely. I don't know if you remember my last bunny, it became a dog with a mullet because the ears got stuck. And we'll do the purple. My other cat is down here. They're so funny. Normally, I don't see them down here. There we go. Got those two. We'll finish the pink. I love that. That's going to be a pretty set, I think, with all these colors. And a couple pretty rainbow little guys. They're pink. Let me see if I can get the rest of this teal in there, and then we'll finish it off with the green, which is what the top is. And then I'm gonna undo these off camera because I know I won't be able to do them without me being frustrated. And we'll finish off with the green. Look at that, just enough. That is pretty cool. And I have a little bit of clear left. I'm just going to pour it in to finish off the legs. There we go. Perfect. Well, with that being said, my lovely people, we are going to let this dry overnight. I'm going to give it another spritz. Give him a spritz. This one a spritz. Actually, all of them are beautiful. So, all right, with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, I'm going to probably pop this guy out tonight. And then that way you'll see him in the morning. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning. It's time to unveil. I'm excited. I have a feeling that some of these did not turn out because the it went too far. My resin was quite hot in my so let's get this guy. Hopefully my thumb will play nice. Yes, my resin was a little bit hot, so I could tell by looking. Like this one turned out beautifully. You can tell, but we're gonna see here. If I can open it. Oh my goodness. You don't want to know how I took my animals out because here we go. Oh, that turned out cool. All right, I'm gonna show you the base first. Oh my goodness, Sherry. What are you doing? I can't get it back the way it was. There we go. So this is the base. Actually, that's kind of what I was going for. A little bit, so it looks like grass. That's kind of cool. And then the flower in the middle. Now I've got a little bit of overage, but that can be rectified pretty easy. That turned out cute. Kind of what I was going for. All right. Here's my purple. The back is beautiful. Oh, from what I can see, we'll see 1, 2, 3. That's very disappointing. But I think it was because my resin was quite hot. So there's mishap number 1. Here is the blue. That is such a pretty colors. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one turned out not bad. Like I said, it's a very time sensitive thing, and I was playing around with this thing. But that's all right. We live and we learn, right? Here's pretty pink. 1, 2, and 3. It's kind of a flower shape. And here's the teal. 1, 2, 3. Now that one turned out half decent. Like I said, I'm 100% sure because I did this one, or did I do that one, and then these two last. So my thoughts are I'll put them 2 on the bottom. And there you go. You've got your rainbow coasters in a garden. And these are my little unicorns. Turned out cute. A little glittery. My Canadian bear. It's kind of cute. And then my bunny has ears. Too cute. Well, there you go, my beautiful people. I'm just disappointed in these couple flowers, but it is what it is, right? You can't you can't win every one of them. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And I hope you liked video number 3 of my spring week. We have Sunday's bling bling video, and that will finish up my week. So yeah, I will, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you like what you see, give it a share and hit that bell for notifications. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you would like to head on over to my 70,000 subscriber giveaway video, I will link that in the description box, and you can enter to win some of my art. And I will also, in the description box, have my link to Laura's Art Corner, and use my discount code, all capital letters, 10% Sherry Moulton. Okay, my goodness, 10% off, and my name is all capital letters, Sherry Moulton, 10%. My apologies. What's with that? I've only had one coffee this morning. And I also, in the description box, I'll have my Facebook page, I will have my Amazon shops, and I will have my PayPal link. And with all that done, I will see you guys on Sunday. Love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.